Do you want a dessert that's sweet, guilt-free, and happens to be plant-based? To start, we're going to make the coconut sauce by shaking the can to make sure all the ingredients are well mixed together because it does tend to separate when it's in the can. Shake it like it's salt, shake it like it's salt, shake it to the window, to the wall. Then to a small pot, we're going to cook it on low. We're going to add our sweetener, some salt, and then we're going to stir this every so often so that the coconut doesn't burn. The sauce will start to cook down into a thicker consistency. You'll know when it's ready because it'll coat the back of the spoon, and it should also start to have a sweet taste. Once it has the sweet taste that you're looking for, it's okay to go ahead and turn the heat off and set this aside to cool down. When it's fully cooled down, it should have a thick yogurt-like consistency. At this point, you want to go ahead and take your sauce and put it in the refrigerator to chill, and we're going to start working on our yam.
The yam that we're using today is this Okinawa purple yam. It looks a light, almost whitish brown skin, and then on the inside, it's purple. There is another purple yam that you might find in the store, and it's purple on the outside, like a deep purple, but that's not the one that we're using. This is the one you want. This one is sugary, sugary sweet. We're gonna start by peeling the yam, and you wanna peel it beyond the white color. So you wanna get to that purple color. We're gonna remove the ends of it because we no longer need it. And also it is fibrous. So you can compost this, toss this, dehydrate it, whatever you wanna do, but we don't need that. You can make them uniform if you want, but you know, I don't mind funky shapes. I think it gives it a little bit of character. We're gonna take a shallow pan, add some water. So we have our pot or pan. We're gonna add a trivet there. We're gonna add our plate right on top. And then let that cover and steam. It's been about 18 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes. And look at that deep purple. Whoa, it's pretty. We're gonna test it with a toothpick.
Or a fork.
And we're gonna go all the way in. If it comes out, if it goes all the way in easy, it's done.
We're going to let those yam cool down, and in the meantime, we're going to work on our toppings. Let's toast a handful of almonds and chop them into bite-sized pieces. Our coconut cream has been chilling for about 15, maybe 20 minutes, and it is a yogurt-like consistency. We're ready to plate it. I'm going to use a martini glass, but you can use whatever container you have. We're going to add our coconut sauce, the purple yams, and then some coconut flakes that I bought from the store. I'm also going to top it off with the almonds. If you're allergic to nut, just leave it out. It is optional. After that, we're going to give it a light dusting of cinnamon powder. So you put as much or as little as you like.
Here we go. Here's our purple yam dessert. Let's give it a taste. I want to get a little bit of everything. I taste the yam, the sweetness of the yam. I taste the creaminess and the sweetness of the coconut. Then you get that crunch from the almonds. And then it finishes off with like the sweetness from the coconut flakes and the cinnamon. If you have mint, I usually will put like a sprig of mint there because then that's like a nice little palate cleanser. Or another thing you can also do is, I personally like it. My husband's not a big fan of it, but I'll take a little bit of lemon and I'll just squeeze the juice around there. And it adds like a nice little acidity to it. And then, sorry Instagrammers, I'm gonna mash it all up and give it a light citrusy flavor. And then when I eat it, it tastes like if cheesecake. It tastes like a purple yam cheesecake. It's got this nice sweetness with a hint of tartness to it. It's very, very chill. That's a good way to explain it. It's a chill, sweet dessert. That we've got our vitamin C in here, vitamin A, we've got potassium, antioxidants. So I don't feel guilty about eating this. That's like my favorite thing is like, I hope y'all give this a try, you know, maybe for your next party, your next date, or even just for yourself. If you're feeling fancy or you feel like, you know, you deserve a treat because you do, right? Make this for yourself. or make it for someone else. But either ways, I hope you give it a try. Thanks again for watching, y'all. Bye.